How's it going, my Saab friends? My name is Gary and this is my channel Weakest to Weeks. If you're a first time viewer, I appreciate you clicking on the video and definitely consider subscribing. Today is going to be a quick one and it's going to be about stuck keys in your ISM ignition switch module for your Saab. Now this little tip, trick, whatever you want to call it, will work for any new Gen 9.3 that's 2003 all the way to 2011/2012. So if you have a key stuck in your ignition, still in the vehicle, more than likely there is a power issue. Your battery is dead, something to that effect. So either give it a jump start or simply replace the battery. And then you should be able to remove the key. But if that doesn't work, go ahead, pull the ignition out. This is what the ISM looks like once you remove it from the vehicle. It's this big blocky kind of looking module. It's kind of oddly shaped and whatnot. So this one, if you look, the key is stuck inside of it. Here's the ISM removed from the vehicle. If you want to know exactly how to remove it, click up top here, look at the links in the description. I have a very detailed video on how to remove this. So like I said, if you have this issue and it's in the vehicle, go ahead, apply some power to it. 9 times out of 10, that'll do the trick. It'll let you take the key out. But in this case, that is not working out. So regardless, I recommend every couple years, probably not a bad idea to remove this ISM just because it gets so filthy. There's a cup holder nearby. You get a bunch of crud. And honestly, this one's not that terrible compared to most of the ones that I see. So in this case, apply power to the vehicle. Still wasn't removing this key. And I mean, I'm not just making this up. Like literally, no matter what you do in this case, this key is not removing. But, my friends, it's actually very simple. All you need is a very small screwdriver. In here is this little locking mechanism. All you need to do, get your small screwdriver in here, push down, and now with that push down, that key goes all the way aside. Go ahead, remove the screwdriver, and that's all it takes. So now it's not going to move. Now we can kind of replicate the original issue. We'll go ahead and push that down again, turn it to the side, and that pretty much replicates the original issue that we're having, and the key wasn't removing. So again, just go ahead, and there's a little spring in here. Get your small screwdriver, push down, and while that's down, turn it all the way to the left to this lock position. Remove the screwdriver. Now the key will remove. That is going to be a wrap on how to get a stuck key out of your ISM for your new Gen 9.3. Now with that being said, before you even go ahead and remove the ISM, like I said a couple times in this little quick video, apply power to it. Apply fresh voltage, change the battery, put a jump box on it. Whatever you have to do to at least get it to 12 volts or higher to try to remove the key, because it is a lengthy procedure just to remove this ISM. Use the links in the description. Very detailed video on how to remove this ISM. So in this case, there is an issue, unfortunately, with this ISM. We may be able to clean it, or it might just need replaced before we put it in the vehicle, because when I applied power to it, the key didn't come out. Now, why that is important is because this key is synced to the CIM, the column integrated module behind the steering wheel. So that's a very expensive repair. ISM, not so bad of a repair, little involving if you have never removed parts of the central console there, but compared to the CIM cost-wise, a much cheaper repair. So even though we have to either clean or replace this ISM in this case for this vehicle, because we salvaged the key that's linked to the CIM, we are saving buku bucks. So speaking of which, if this video saved you buku bucks, or if just in general it helped you out, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing because I have a ton of Saab content out there. With that being said, I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you friends next time.